something new for the first time, moving away from home and starting to travel. No ordinary teenager. It's not United or the Champions League are upstaged by anyone or anything, but Wayne Rooney's debut for the country's most famous club and in the continent's most famous. Tonight's match, a real sense of occasion. It's an event. Premiership footballer at 16, an international at 17, and now at 18 he walks confidently age of club football. Manchester United's transfer budget for this year has been spent on a new babe. Fighting him, nothing is beyond him. This is what Wayne Rooney was born to do. It's not a one-man show. Van Nistelrooy, that's a good turn, not such a good shot. Got himself into an excellent position and will be disappointed, even though it was on his... Hence it, his first taste of Champions League football tonight.
Like the look of him, Clyde at left back.
Giggs. Ferguson. Skipped away from Fabio Luciano. In towards Ryan Giggs! Manchester United take the lead with a header from Ryan Giggs. He got the first of this Champions League campaign in Bucharest. That is his 22nd European goal for Manchester United, which puts him level with Bobby Charlton on Manchester United's all-time list.
Brilliant run, great run. Rooney pulls out, Ryan Giggs makes up the extra man.
Giggs with the corner. It's an ambitious volley by Ferguson.
Good start from Ferguson. Involved in the goal, did very well. And Rooney's feet.
Dennis unable to deal with that long clearance. Van Nistelrooy is forcing it on. This is Wayne Rooney, who's committed the goalkeeper. How far away was that? How clever was that when Rush 2 came diving out of his feet, just tempted him from him and then got in the shot.
Did great, Clive. I thought again he'd overrun his first touch. Does brilliant there just to drag it back, completely falling Rush 2.
Rooney, fantastic control. Dennis just didn't know where the ball had gone.
Been him about, no danger of that. Won't allow him to wander in unnecessary, silly positions.
Options here for Van Nistelrooy. One of them is Wayne Rooney! Wayne Rooney scores for Manchester United. And it's not the last time that you will hear that. 17 minutes into his European career, Wayne Rooney finds the big stage just to his liking.
Was it ever in any doubt? I think we all expected this to happen tonight at some point, maybe not so soon. What a beautiful, crisp finish that was. Left foot looks up, has a little look where the keeper is and just thinks, yeah, I'm just going to punch this just beyond him. It's a great finish, great spot from Van.
Marco Aurelio. Marcio Nobre, cut out there by Djemba. Bellion. Van Nistelrooy just couldn't quite reel it in.
Yeah, just overhit that a touch, David Bellion there. Good idea, right idea. Earlier you give it to Van Nistelrooy, the better. The more time he'll have to get it out of his feet.
And there's a flag up. It won't count. Flag was raised on the far side. No luck for Marcio Nobre. That ball went out for a goal kick.
They've just gone a little bit sloppy there the last 5 minutes.
Giggs. Rooney. He's done it again! Give him the stage and Wayne Rooney will perform. He is loving his first night at Old Trafford. 2 goals in his first half as a Manchester United player.
What a start for him. Beautiful shot. Belly on it.
And for all the fame and fortune, this is what he likes. It's Van Hooijdonk. Instead he chips it in and Umidozat is there. And there's been a push by Dennis on Gary Neville. And Manchester United have the free kick instead. Van Nistelrooy. He won't want to get left out in this goal spree, by the way. getting more and more frustrated here, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
I think he wants to get amongst the goals as well, Clive. All goal scorers, I'm sure Ali will tell you half-time.
Broken down the centre of Van Nistelrooy's gone out to the left. This is David Bellion. It's worth a go.
Unlucky, yeah, quite right. 25 odd yards out, had plenty of time.
Van Nistelrooy, Bellion, on to Gary Neville, here's Rooney! Never scored a hat-trick, you know.
That is great play from United, that. After the initial move broke down, they still won the ball back, penned them in again. Lovely football, that. Great little try.
Archie, who've been poor so far, have a corner. Alex takes in towards Fabio Luciano, chance there, and they've scored. The Brazilian Marcio Nobre has provided them with a glimpse of a comeback in the opening moments of the second half, which is barely a minute old. Marco Aurelio, Neville, Rooney coming deep and offering himself and able to turn and have a blast for goal, and Rush 2 just about got behind that. Wonderful hit with his left foot by Wayne Rooney. Manchester United debut. It's Rooney. It's inevitable. Some things are just meant to be. Wayne Rooney has saved his first senior hat-trick for his Manchester United debut in the Champions League. There is tomorrow morning's front page.
What a strike.
So all the caps, all the medals gathered around that free kick. So I'll have a go.
Yep.
Hit by Van Hooijdonk with a lot of power.
Yeah, good hit from Van Hooijdonk, long way out. Struck it well. I think Roy Carroll would have been behind this end.
Alex takes, which was Marco Nobre again, and turned away by Carroll this time. Hit by Tunjai, and again, 4-2. Tunjai Shanley hushes Old Trafford just for a moment.
Well,
Less than an hour gone, we've had 6 goals.
Once is annoying, Clive, but twice to get caught from a set piece is sloppy. That is really poor. Again, it's a decent ball in, but they're not picking up. There's too much ball watching going on in around that 6-yard box. They do well to block that one. In all fairness to Mikael Silvestre and Roy Carroll, it does fly straight through his legs.
The second Fenerbahce goal, charging forward and being brought down by Gabriel Hentze, and there's going to be a yellow card here for the Argentine. Is goalkeeper hopelessly committed. Rush 2 managed to make a clean challenge on Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Well, in the end, he just about managed to...
Fletcher. Van Nistelrooy between defenders, beautifully taken. Ruud van Nistelrooy! You didn't think that he was going to go all night without a goal, did you? Manchester United's European goal king just reminds the young prince how it's done.
What a goal that is. Great spot from Fletcher. The first touch is exquisite. Now it's all about just taking your time. What a cool finish.
All the set piece for Manchester United defend, and again they defended it poorly. Again it was Tunjai who was nearly in.
Same sort of appeal in this team as obviously you've got when Keane's in there and Scholes, etc. Can't ever see him being a real threat to them.
Rooney's flick. Bellion! 6-2. He's in the fun. An assist this time for Wayne Rooney. Manchester United serving up a goal spree for their supporters to enjoy. It's not just Rooney.
Absolutely, good finish. Possible shout for offside, yeah, could have been. Lovely cool slot. Van Nistelrooy wanted the cutback. Once he's...
Rui Tozat. Again allowed to get in the shot. It is Pierre Van Hooijdonk. Well, that did dip. He hits them with a bit more pace than that.
Yeah.
Manchester United. Of Liverpool in Athens, but the newspapers will be full of that face again in the morning. Manchester United 6, Fenerbahce 2.